Hi dear English learners, welcome to True Stories in the News, a beginning reader brought to you by Kinglish.com. Let's read a story about Lost and Found. Listen to me as I read to you the story. Bob Shafran was happy. He was at a new school and the other students were friendly. "Hi Bob," they said, but some students said, "Hi Eddie." Bob didn't understand. He asked another student, "Why do some students call me Eddie?" "Oh, that's easy to explain," the student said. "Eddie Galland was a student here last year. Now he goes to a different school. You look like Eddie. Some students think that you're Eddie." Bob wanted to meet Eddie Galland. He got Eddie's address from a student and went to Eddie's house. Eddie opened the door. Bob couldn't believe his eyes. He looked exactly like Eddie. Bob and Eddie had the same color eyes and the same smile. They had the same dark curly hair. They also had the same birthday, and they both were adopted. Bob and Eddie found out that they were twin brothers. Soon after the boys were born, one family adopted Bob and another family adopted Eddie. Bob's family never knew about Eddie and Eddie's family never knew about Bob. Bob and Eddie's story was in the newspaper. There was a photo of Bob and Eddie next to the story. A young man named David Common saw the photo in the newspaper. David couldn't believe his eyes. He looked exactly like Bob and Eddie. He had the same color eyes and the same smile. He had the same dark curly hair. He had the same birthday, and he too was adopted. Later, David met Bob and Eddie. When Bob and Eddie saw David, they couldn't believe their eyes. David looked exactly like them. Why did David look exactly like Bob and Eddie? You can probably guess. Bob and Eddie were not twins. Bob, Eddie, and David were triplets. Now I want you to read a story. You can just press the pause button. Start now. Great! Let's go on to vocabulary. Complete the sentences with the new words below. You can see adopted, call, exactly, found out. Number 1 is already done for you. Some student said, "Hi Eddie." Bob told another student, "That's my name," or "That's not my name." Why do some students call me Eddie? So for number 2, 3, and 4, you can just press the pause button so that you can write down your answers in your notebook. Good luck! That's all for today. I'm inviting you to enroll here at Kinglish.com. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.